Hello, Oladunni Adenuga is my name, and this is my entry for the Africa's Ultimate Storyteller Contest. It's titled The Music Shop. There's a music shop at the junction on the way home. This junction is a melting pot of destinies where lives flow into lives. Doctor, Okada rider, construction engineer, petrol attendant, university graduate turned popcorn seller, traders, passers-by. Lives meet, intertwine, and then diverge like cars at an intersection before continuing on their separate journeys. The music shop plays music all day long. Gospel, tumba, fuji, akpala, hip-hop. From dawn when people rush out to make their daily bread, till dusk when they return to rest their heads, providing relief for aching bodies and weary souls. A few hundred meters away at the next junction, there's a young man. Let's call him Deremi. Don't worry, he's not a Yoruba demon. Deremi stands in the middle of the road all day long, singing and dancing while handing out gospel tracts to passers-by. He wears a smile all the time, even when the sun shines down with a vengeance that makes already angry Nigerians even angrier. If you ask why Deremi cannot seem to stop smiling, they'll tell you, Koniro no, he has no worries. What does he know, after all, is what he dons, mumu ode, didiri, imbecile, opono, apoda, abilalalenu, akuku bishe sonradarada, one whose existence is of no use to society. However, Deremi smiles all the time, not because he has no worries, but because without his permission, nature has set his features permanently in a smile, and in addition gifted him with slanted eyes, a flattened head, short fingers, and an even shorter mental capacity, placing him in a spectrum known as Down syndrome, all because of an excess chromosome, something you or I could be susceptible to. A smile. A warm, beautiful, genuine smile, something that is as rare as a blue moon in these current times, has turned Deremi into a spectacle of mockery, an object of disdain, a constant receptacle of insults. But Deremi does not seem bothered by any of this. In fact, he seems oblivious to it, and so day after day, without fail, Deremi resumes to the middle of the road to sing and dance, even long after he has run out of tracks to share, providing comic relief to the same angry, frustrated Nigerians who call him all sorts of names, sharing his own quota of joy to this universe. And I think that's enough. After all, we will not all be celebrities with our names on the Forbes list or the Guinness Book of Records. One day on my way home from an art exhibition, I stopped at the junction to buy some suya. The music shop was playing a calm gospel song, and I found myself dancing along. As I turned to leave the maize suya, I stopped because I saw something that made me pause. You see, the whole junction seemed to be swaying from side to side, as if in tune to the music. Hold on, I was not drunk on palm wine. You see, the junction was indeed swaying because everybody was dancing. Everybody. Doctor, Okada rider, construction engineer, petrol attendant, graduate turned popcorn seller, traders, passers-by. Deremi was there as well, and of course he was dancing. In fact, he knew all the lyrics to the song. In that moment, nobody seemed to notice a difference between us, the normal people, and Deremi, because there isn't. You see, we're all the same. You, me, Deremi, all the Deremis of this world. We are all the same, even if some of us have music playing non-stop in our heads that we cannot stop dancing to. And so with this story, I have come to remind you to spread joy. Like Deremi, the young man who stands in the middle of the road all day long singing and dancing. Like the music shop at the junction that provides relief to weary souls and aching bodies. Spread joy. We definitely need it, especially in these current times. Thank you.